Hey, welcome to Excel video 341. I'm Nate Moore. I was helping a group yesterday set up a scheduled email to track their payer mix over time. So we calculate what the payer mix was before, calculate what it is now, and then show the difference in payer mix over time and send that email out once a month and schedule it to be received by whoever needs it in the clinic. When you're ready to calculate payer mix over time, when you're ready to get scheduled emails talking about what's going on in your practice, I'd love to help you. We're on to data tables today, and what I want to do is just kind of do an introduction to what a data table is and how to make it work. You can do either one variable or two, and the idea is to get a formula like this that says, hey, I'm going to go buy some equipment, let's say, and I've got interest rates. I might start at 6%, but the range might go from 5, say, up to 10%, depending on where I get it and some other factors. The term, just to start with, we're going to hold constant at 10 years. That's going to change next time, but for the time being, the term's 10 years, and I'm going to borrow $275,000. So what I have right here, and notice where I have the formula, because that's going to matter when we get to the data table. My different interest rates that are going to vary are here, and the row right below it and to the left is where my formula is. Let's walk through this formula just for a minute. I'm going to calculate the payment, the interest rate divided by 12, and the reason I'm dividing this by 12 is because I want a monthly amount of the payment. I don't want an annual payment amount. I want to know how much I'm going to pay every month. So I'm going to take the term of 10 years, and I'm going to multiply that in cell B4 by 12 because I want, again, a monthly amount. I don't want an annual amount. I want a monthly amount. So I'm going to take 12 months a year payment, $275,000. That's my payment formula. And the formula calculates and says, okay, Nate, 6%, 10 years, $275,000. You're looking at $3,053.06 a month. That's what my formula does here. What a data table does is it takes this formula and it spreads it across, well, what if it's 5%? What if it's 5.5%? What if it's 6, 6.5%? And it will show me the amount of the payment. Here's how to do it. From the Data tab, What If Analysis, and Data Table, let me slide this down just so you can see. What Excel wants to know is tell me what the row is and tell me what the cell is to input into my formula. Right now we're only changing one variable at a time. Data tables will let you do two. We'll do that next time. But right now we're only going to change one, and we're going to change the interest rates, which are in the row. See how they're all in the same row 7? So I'm going to say, hey, you know what? My row input cell in my table needs to go in the interest rate piece of my formula, cell B3. So all I'm doing is telling the data table, hey, take every value in this row and plug it in for the interest rate in cell B3 and tell me what you get. That's all I'm doing. When I hit enter, I'm going to leave the column cell alone and click OK. There are my values for the payment. And well, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do the format painter to make these look a little bit easier. And then we got to slide these guys to make all this work. See, this 305, 306 is right there at 6%. And I can, without having to change the formula, though I could say, you know what, if it's 7.5, if we do 7.5%, the formula is 302, 6430, but I could have got that by coming over to 7.5% and scrolling down to that amount. You see how I did that? That's what I wanted to show you today, is just the basics of a data table. I'm going to create some variables and a formula based on those variables, and then I'm going to vary one of the variables and tell me what happens. We're going to start with that for this Excel video. We're going to add a second variable and vary the term and do it next time. Thanks for watching.